my name is Sarah and this is part 2 of my video. In this video I will show you how I prep my skin, how I apply my foundation, how to properly blend your contour, placement of your blush and highlight, and also I will show you how I apply this beautiful color on my lips, which is the focal point of my makeup. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. My first step is using the Bioderma micellar water to remove excess oils from my eyelids and skin to make sure my skin is properly clean. Now using the ordinary serum for extra hydration. This is a good step to add before your moisturizer, especially during these cold weathers. Next, using the Embryolisse RCMA concentrate as a makeup base for a smoother finish. And adding the MAC strobe cream for a more glowy finish and healthier look. At this point, I already did my foundation, my eye makeup, and going to cover some of my under eye circles and blemishes using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Orange Corrector and blending it with a sponge to create a thin layer. This time I'm using Faceatelier number 7. This is a nice foundation, lightweight, and I would say medium coverage, and will give you a very natural look, natural finish to your skin. I like to apply the foundation on the top of my hand, so I have more control and don't apply too much foundation straight to my face because it is harder to blend. The next step will be contouring my face. And for that, I'm using the Black Opal Stick Foundation in the color Walnut, blending under my cheeks, my nose, my forehead, and my chin area. Going back to the same foundation brush and blending the cheek area upwards, my nose. See how I use my blending brush to blend upwards, my forehead, to make it look more oval and less big. And now my chin area, blending downwards. For my cheek, I'm using this lipstick from Tonos Cosmetics in the color Metallic Ruby. Using my fingers to put it on my cheek area and using a brush to blend even more. Now I'm going to use my powder blushes to intensify that cream and set it in place. For my concealer, I'm using the L'Oreal Total Cover Concealing and Contour Palette number 220. I'm using the darker shade to cover my under eyes and blemishes and blending with a brush. If you use a light concealer to cover your under eye area, you may end up looking ashy and your blemishes will be more noticeable. So I'm using pretty much the same color as my skin, as my base, and using a lighter concealer just to brighten my under eye and on the bridge of my nose for more, to bring more light to my face. For highlighter, I like to start with a cream highlighter. This time I'm using the Tarte Pro Glow Liquid highlighter and on the higher points of my cheeks, my nose, my lips. And after that, I'm using the Morphe DD highlighter palette to set that cream highlighter and give it more definition and make it more intense. Now I'm going back to my BH Cosmetic palette using the contour shade to set all my cream contour with a flat brush, and just making sure everything looks nice and well blended. Now I'm setting my under eye area with this translucent powder, but before I'm just blending with my fingers to make sure there's no creases. Now I'm applying the translucent powder under my eyes, my cheek, my nose, basically my T-zone, to control the oils around that area. And I'm not touching the rest of the face because I wanted to keep it glowy and healthy. For my lips, I'm going back to the same Tonos Cosmetics lipstick in metallic ruby and just following my natural lip shape. I don't like to go too crazy. I like my own shape, just going just a little bit above my natural lip shape. On top of that color, I'm using this matte lipstick to give it more shine. And to finish this application, I'm setting everything with MAC Fix Plus setting spray. I hope you like this video and stay tuned for next week's video where I will show you how I style my curly hair. Bye!